And happening right now is that press conference that we've been waiting for between Rex Tillerson and the Qatari foreign minister. Let's listen into what they have to say after the talks they've held here in Doha.
Today we held a joint meeting which was very constructive on the bilateral level. We had later a trilateral meeting together with our counterparts from Kuwait in order to discuss the latest development of the Gulf crisis and the concerted effort which we really appreciate by our fellow brothers in Kuwait, under the auspices and in cooperation with the United States. During these meetings, we agreed upon a number of points, and a memorandum of understanding was signed between the two countries on combating terrorism. This memorandum of understanding comes within the framework of continued and constant cooperation between the two countries to develop the mechanism of combating terrorism between the two countries, exchanging of expertise, and also with the aim to develop this mechanism and the relevant institutions in both the countries. With respect to other domains of bilateral cooperations, we discussed the continued coordination and consultations at all regional political issues. However, the key output was the MOU signed, as I mentioned, with respect to combating the funding of terrorism, which Qatar has always been falsely accused by the countries laying siege to Qatar. Qatar was the first country today to sign the Memorandum of Understanding with the United States, and we call on the countries imposing siege on Qatar to join us as signatories to this MOU.
Welcoming us to Doha today, and we also appreciated the time His Highness the Emir afforded us for a very good discussion upon our arrival as well. I am here in Qatar today carrying with me the same spirit which President Trump traveled in Riyadh with in May. The United States has one goal: drive terrorism off of the face of the earth. The President said, and I quote, "Every country in the region has an absolute duty to ensure that terrorists find no sanctuary on their soil." The agreement in which we both have signed on behalf of our governments represents weeks of intensive discussions between experts and reinvigorates the spirit of the Riyadh summit. The memorandum lays out a series of steps the two countries will take over the coming months and years to interrupt and disable terror financing flows and intensify counterterrorism activities globally. The agreement includes milestones to ensure both countries are accountable to their commitments. Together, the United States and Qatar will do more to track down funding sources, we'll do more to collaborate and share information, and we'll do more to keep the region and our homeland safe. I applaud the leadership of His Highness the Emir of Qatar for being the first to respond to President Trump's challenge at the Riyadh summit to stop the funding of terrorism. And again, I want to thank His Excellency and His Highness the Emir for the time they have given us today. Thank you.